Welcome to the University of Memphis's second course in the first year writing sequence, Composition Analysis, with its new curriculum, Writing Memphis. English 1020 begins to build upon the skills that we began to learn in 1010, focusing primarily on understanding how to read and construct academic arguments. In doing so, we will first perform a rhetorical analysis where we learn how to read other people's arguments, and then we will begin learning research techniques so that we can construct our own argument about a topic in our community. To be successful in the course, you need to recognize that the entire semester is really spent on one project. We are going to be constructing an 8 to 10 page researched essay on a problem in our own community. But each piece is broken down as we learn how to, again, read and construct argument. So the first through the fourth week, we will begin working on rhetorical analysis, learning how to read academic arguments, analyze academic arguments, and then construct our own analysis of a particular argument. Weeks 5 through 10, we will turn our attention to choosing a topic, learning to research in a secondary way, that means through library databases, our topic, and drafting an argument. Weeks 11 through 13, we will spend constructing a multimodal argument or utilizing tools other than just linguistic in order to convince people of our argument. It's very rare these days that we only construct a linguistic text in an online environment. And then the final 2 weeks of the semester, we will revise our researched essay draft to be much more convincing and persuasive and complete the work of our semester. The grading for the course reflects that we are working essentially toward one project. As you'll note, the largest percentage of your grade, 35%, comes from that revised researched argument that is the last assignment due during the last week of the semester. Because that argument will essentially derive from all of the other work, each building block is worth 10 to 15%, and quizzes and homework make up the remaining 20%. In order to be a successful online learner, you need to recognize that there are built-in deadlines on a weekly basis. If you're new to online learning, you may misunderstand and think that online learning is a go at your own pace. This is completely erroneous. Each week you will have tasks to do, and in order to be successful, you need to check in every Monday, print the weekly overview, accomplish each task for the week as noted, and then check them off. So you will have reading assignments, you may have to review PowerPoints, you may have weekly writing assignments to do, and often when there's a lot of reading in a week, you will have a weekly quiz, which must be completed by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So in order to be successful, again, you need to check in weekly and you need to complete each task so that you don't fall behind. In order to familiarize yourself with the weekly discussion board, I'm asking you to tell us what it means to be a Memphian. Although we share the same city, many of us don't actually traverse the same landscape. So what does your Memphis look like? You're welcome either to write a 400 to 500 word introduction to post to the discussion board, or if you'd like to create a multimodal introduction, you can do so and post that to the class YouTube channel, English 1020.m50. Please make your post by Thursday so that we can all enjoy reading each other's work and getting to know each other's Memphis. I'm looking forward to a great semester. Hope you are too. Let's have some fun.